Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance of winning this game.
Saskatchewan's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the home team. This man's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the visitors. The teams are ready, and so are we. Saskatchewan's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And he picks it up. To Gotch. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Shoots one. Oh, stick save. All is halted for now. Time for Ray.
Blue Nation's coaches spent much of the morning skate today working on the power play. Man, they're going to have to reinvent the wheel to get this terrible power play going.
Many thanks, Ray. Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Pitlick. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. Pass attempt to Pitlick. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And it's a good pickup. Pitching this one to Josephson. Up the wing, still with possession. Takes a shot. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Laid on to Bertuzzi. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. The Renegades leave their own zone. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Great point-blank save. Picks it up in his own end. Kansas City's got it and moving up the wing. Good place to shoot from. And a save. And tonight there's a new player on the squad. Ray, what are you thinking about this guy?
You always want to get off to a good start in your first game with a new team. There's been so much upset in your life. This is the place you're most focused.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Clendenning. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful block. Saskatchewan's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. The stick broke on the shot. Up the wing, moving along. He's alone. Perfect pass. Score.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Renegades look to make a difference up the wing. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Hammering his way up the wing at center. He takes that point pass. Shoots, paddled aside. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him. A little under 6 minutes to go in the first. Blue Nation's got the lead, 1-0. Big face-off win. Got it at the point. Cranks a shot. Turned the wrist shot. Snapped out of the air. Pressure mounting here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Let's go, a wrister. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Good face-off win. Shoots one. A whistle and a rest. Kansas City's prevailed on another face-off. Kansas City's in possession as they travel through center. Onside. Just a backhand. Save. The Renegades up the wing are moving the puck. He throws it there. Outstanding save off a chance. Kansas City's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Cranks one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3
Blue Nation's goal came on this play. There's at least 1 locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
for next season. Stop by section 144 of the concourse.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Renegades are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Underway in period 2. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Blue Nation's up the wing settling things. Picks it up back there. Chip to Paquette. Up the wing, possession still with him. Kansas City's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. In the slot, he's got it. He scores!
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
This barely changes direction after the goalie gets just a touch on it. Not enough to make the save.
Kansas City's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Neutralized face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Blue Nation's got it in center ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Stick handling up the wing. Flings it, got a piece of that one. He covers and holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 5 minutes have been skated so far. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Face-off win here. Shoots. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Blocked away. Has it picked up. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot, he scores! 3 straight goals.
That's a confident goal scorer there when you fake to the forehand and put it in.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Kansas City's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Saskatchewan's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots! Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Saskatchewan's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Chooses the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. Blue Nation's in their own end, setting things up. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Hung right up, he scores!
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on a second one.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
To the bench, substitution made.
Saskatchewan's not gotten any saves from their goaltender tonight, so they'll yank the starter and hope their backup can give them a little bit steadier goaltending.
Blue Nation's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 21.
Tries to get it on net. Blockered away.
And by number 22.
Lets it go. Off his glove.
6 seconds.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. They win it. Big drive. That one's deflected. Not a free puck now. Kansas City's setting things up in the defensive zone. A shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Saskatchewan's in control as they travel up the wing. Wrist shot. Blocked. Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Gains the zone. Wrister. Save.
Kansas City's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Can't get a shot on. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Snaps a wrister. A one play will not continue when a goalie's helmet gets knocked off, and so that's the reason for the whistle.
The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned...
Terrific shot, but a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Up the wing skating with it now. On, outstanding point-blank save. Slot shot, save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Gons has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Di Giuseppe. Moved along and in. Lets a shot go. Sticked away. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Scorches one. A wonderful shot answered quickly. And they've got it again. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots one. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
Saskatchewan suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Renegades are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass to the net. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Good clean win. A shot. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Quick work on the faceoff. At the point of drive. That one is pointed to him. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Snatched up by Bertuzzi. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. The Renegades have control of the puck along the boards. Fires. Terrific save. Takes that pass up the boards. Lets it go. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. He's got it. Kansas City's moving it up the wing. From the outside. Wonderful save.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
A little over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Looking to Aber. Saskatchewan's up the wing, controlling play now. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Carries it to the corner. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save. McDonald's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
They win the draw. Pass to the slot. Shot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Bork's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Renegades have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Goal scored by number 57, Gabriel Guar. Assisted by number 50, Brendan Guy.
Has it in his own end. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? He's in. Oh, stick save. Ruido's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. A shot. Freezes play.
San Antonio's high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
Quick work on the faceoff. What a ripper! Out in front. Wonderful stop. What a save! Blue Nation's carrying it through center. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Over 8 minutes to go. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility. Dumped in. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Snapped it off. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Wrist shot off a body. Blue Nations in their own end carrying it on. He gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. The Renegades with possession up the wing. Great take, dangerous area.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
One time or 10 times, you're playing with fire when you give up odd man rushes.
And they've won that draw. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's blocked. That attack shut right down. Directing that one to Pitlick. Lets it go. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Blue Nations in their own end and controlling play now. And that one is sailed back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Snaps a wrist shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Up here, a couple of shots at the goaltender, but he's able to turn them aside.
They won it. Now what can they do?
Play in the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Punched away. Another save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. He throws it there.
Puck doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Got his glove on it. He covers and holds on. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. A big win. Let's see what happens. Missed. Got it on his stick in the slot. Poke checked away. Propelled. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Marcel Koch assisted.
At the front of the net. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Slid to McDonald. He's got that point pass. And this one goes into the books. Saskatchewan's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. So so ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.